a marvellously audacious speech title. Ladies and gentlemen, with It's Easy, Mr. Ash Taylor.
Thank you, Rachel. That was a nice introduction, wasn't it? So as Rachel said, I know who I am. I'm Ash Taylor, and I work with small business owners, and you explained that really, really well. Thank you very much. So my talk today is called It's Easy. I started my life out as a tennis coach. I spent 23 years coaching tennis. And before that, I was a tennis player. I was sort of this tall. And my path to becoming a tennis player wasn't easy. I was really quite shit. Not an athlete at all. I'd run and I'd fall over. I would swing at the ball and I'd miss. And I couldn't afford to join the local tennis club. But what I used to do was spend a lot of time every summer hitting tennis balls really badly against the wall of my local clubhouse, which happened to be next door. They were number 9, we were number 7. And I'd swing, and the ball would come back really fast, and I'd miss. And I'd swing, and the ball would come back really fast, and I'd miss. And that wall would beat me day after day after day. Now, the local pro at the tennis club, this is in the early 80s, South African guy, Peter Hennessy Smith. And what he'd start doing is walk past me every morning on his way to work. And he'd say, Ash, hold the racket like this. And what I want you to do, is that South African? Sorry, get in there. I might leave the accent. It's down there. I've got a bit Aussie. So what I'd like you to do is hit 100 of these in a row. 100 volleys in a row. So he'd show me how to do it. 1, 2, 3, miss. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, miss. And after several days, or every evening, he'd come back and he'd say, how'd you get on, Ash? Show me. This is after a full 14-hour day on court. Show me what you've done. So I'd get to 12, I'd get to 13, and I'd miss. And he'd go, keep going, keep going. And this would happen day after day after day after day. And when I could do it, he'd say, well, let's try the backhand now. 1, miss. 2, miss. It took me about 3 days to work out how to throw the ball in the air and hit it with one hand. What this taught me more than anything else is the value of practice, is the value of turning up time after time after time when you can't do it, and to keep trying. Because the thing is it's really easy, especially in business, to do the things that are easy. It's really easy to start your day with your emails. It's really easy to spend 4 hours losing yourself in Snapchat. At least. Come on, I've seen you. It's really easy not to do the hard things. And when I work with entrepreneurs, when I work with business owners, they say to me, so what do I do? There must be a quick fix. And I say to them, no, there isn't a quick fix. You've got to put the work in. You've got to do some work. You've got to turn up day after day after day and do the stuff that's not happening until it happens. And they say, but that's really hard, Ash. You're damn right it's hard. It takes effort. And they say, well, I'm not sure I can do this. I want a quick fix. I want a quantum leap in my business. You need a different business, or you need a magic wand, and I am no fairy. And the thing I would leave you with is that business is hard, but doing the right things when you know what the right things are is easy. If you apply yourself and if you practice. Thank you.
Thank you, Elliot?
Overall, I thought that was really good. It's one of the best ever seen you deliver, really. You're really grounded, that worked, you clearly took on his feedback and started to use the stage and stuff. Very subtle though, very subtle, and this is because I'm really looking for it. I think you wanted to move and you became conscious of it, so you leant forwards,
Again.
stop yourself, and it's very subtle, but it's suddenly it's a mismatch to the eye. But overall, to see you now speak, you're brilliant, confident, good message, the way you brought it round. You know, what I would like to see is a little bit more of your frustration of missing the ball. So, again, just let yourself go there, but that's just an extension. Well, yours was really, really well there. Good job. Awesome. Really, really good.
Wait.
Okay, keep that.
All is clapping won't
Let us finish on time. That's not right.
Here's the deal. If you want to have even more impact as a speaker, don't thank the introducer. Don't thank the MC. You can do that afterwards. Honestly, he spent about 10 seconds. Thank you, Rachel, something about his name. Just, if you would have started saying, I used to be a tennis coach, I would have been mesmerized from the first word. But I was only mesmerized from about a minute in. That'd be my feedback. Honestly, guys, remember that. Do not thank anyone. You come on and the stage is yours. Your impact, your business, you. Okay? Good. Good work. Now you can clap.